3 huge signs of anxiety that you need to become aware of right now. Not only am I going to give you these relatable signs today, my friends, I'm going to show you why they occur in your life consistently. Let's dive in. My friends, only 35% of people viewing my videos are actually subscribed. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you want to learn more about any of my anxiety recovery programs, click here at any point in the video. We are diving deep into some important signs of anxiety that many people are not aware of. Why am I sharing these signs with you? So that you can progressively become more aware of the things that are affecting you at a physical, emotional, mental level. Before I get into the signs, I need you to understand this. I need you to respect where you are in your journey right now, without feeling a sense of franticness to escape it. Are you going through the stage right now where you are trying to will yourself beyond the thoughts, will yourself through the symptoms, the negative emotions that all come with anxiety? If you are trying to will yourself and bulldoze through this particular stage of anxiety, you are not respecting where you are right now. Because when you start respecting where you are, here I am. I brought this onto myself knowingly and unknowingly, and I take responsibility for it. When you get to that place, you now have compassion towards yourself and the stage of this journey that you are in right now. So I want you to comment below, yes, that starting right now you will respect where you are, because that is a very important starting point on your healing journey. The first sign, huge sign of anxiety is this. You progressively speed up what it is you're doing, right? So let me give you an example of this. You're sitting down to write something down, and you have a certain amount of awareness around how fast you're writing and whether anxiety is taking over the process of writing. So you start writing things down, and within about 5-6 minutes of writing, you start to feel like you're doing it faster and faster. And now you have to go back and erase things and start all over again. And you find yourself being run by the ego-centered prison, run by anxiety again, when in fact at the beginning you had a tremendous amount of awareness that you need to be the captain of the ship. I am going to write this down, not at the speed that anxiety wants me to write it. I'm going to write it through my true nature, my true self, and that is slow, compassionate, and patient. Now this also goes for driving, shopping, speaking, all of these things. We progressively speed up. Why do we do that? Why? In order to finish up. Because your subconscious programming, your anxiety right now wants you to finish up what it is you're doing quickly. So as you can see, you start driving slowly, and then you start cutting people off, going about a bit quicker. And that is because anxiety wants you to finish up the process of driving, get off the road, because you may make some kind of a mistake or let somebody down, the drivers around you, for example. Now, as long as you understand that anxiety is trying to help you here to finish up what it is you're trying to do, you can begin to see it for what it's trying to do for you and not be it. Once you become what it is anxiety is trying to do for you, then you are allowing your unconsciousness to dictate how you do things and who you are. You are literally identified with anxiety in that particular moment. We don't want that. Now, sign number 2 is forgetting things easily. Okay, can you relate to this? Comment below if you can. Forgetting things easily. Why does this happen? Because less mental activity equals more energy preservation. This is coming from your nervous system's perspective. If we have less mental activity, then we can preserve more energy for things that we're trying to protect from. That's powerful. So this forgetfulness isn't trying to hurt you or harm you or make you look stupid in front of other people. It is trying to protect you and preserve your energy reserves so that you can fight off the tiger or the lion that your system believes you have to fight off at every given moment throughout the day because you've lived with anxiety for so long. Now that you can understand why you forget things more easily, you can begin to bring a sense of ease and compassion when you do, right? And it's in those very moments where the compassion and the ease shows up that you truly take another big step in your recovery. The third sign, huge sign of anxiety, is convincing yourself that something is much more difficult than it actually is. Have you gone through this before, even consistently? So let's take the whole process of recovery for this example. Your mind, your body, your emotions are constantly trying to make you believe that this is an impossibility. It is impossible for you to get beyond your anxious state, right? So this anxiety is convincing you that this is much more difficult than it actually is. Now, understand that it's not easy, but it is not impossible, okay? Why does the system do this? To get back into your comfort patterns, right? This is why it does this. It convinces you that something is so much more difficult than it actually is to get you back into your comfort zones, to get you back into the old patterns and habits that it believes is most safest to go through this lifetime as. Does that make sense to you? So now you can start to see it and go, oh, it's not that this is impossible or very, very difficult, whatever it may be. For example, going to the grocery store, right? Go to the grocery store, right? And the anxiety kicks in, right? It's so difficult to go to the grocery store. Not necessarily. You can do difficult things. The anxiety, the nervous system is just trying to get you to stay home, maybe order in, so that you can stay in your comfort zones and not embrace uncertainty. Because with uncertainty, anxiety feels at unease, feels a certain sense of unease with uncertainty. This is where the reprogramming comes in each and every moment throughout the day, right? So as long as you understand this, you can begin to go, I know what this is trying to do for me. Thank you, okay? But I will gently and compassionately partake in what it is I'm about to do and show you that I am the captain of this ship. We're going to go with this with a sense of ease, with a sense of slow, focusing on my breathing, and understand that as much as there is so much protection going on from anxiety in mind and body right now, I don't necessarily need it right now. So we can do this activity together. We can do difficult things together. You see what we're doing here? This is the brain the brain reprocessing that we're going through, right? The brain retraining, the body retraining, the subconscious mind and the conscious mind aligning. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes gentleness. But I promise you, because you watched this video until the end, I can sense your commitment. And I want you to comment below and let me know that you have watched this video until the end, because I want to know who's committed and who's ready for their healing. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Which part of today's video spoke to you the deepest? Comment below. Give this video a like, and my friends, understand that you are more than anxiety, so much more. And together, we are moving towards new places. Have a wonderful, progress-filled day. See you soon. Bye-bye.